Assalamu alaikum, viewers! A new chapter in history has been written in New York City, USA, where 34-year-old Zohran Mamdani has defeated former Governor Andrew Cuomo to become the next mayor of New York. This was not just an election. It was a battle of ideologies, a clash between wealth and equality. The young man who once challenged powerful politicians is now becoming part of the very system he stood against. Let's tell you who Zohran Mamdani is, the man who has stunned the entire world. What slogan did he raise? What did he do that made the people of New York fall in love with him? Why does Zohran Mamdani oppose Netanyahu and Narendra Modi? He repeatedly said during his campaign that if Netanyahu ever visits New York, he should be arrested. Zohran Mamdani was born on October 18, 1991 in Kampala, the capital of Uganda. His parents are Indian-origin Muslims, and his father is an exceptional personality. Mahmoud Mamdani, born in India in 1946, is a professor, political scientist, and researcher. He earned his PhD from Harvard University in 1974 and currently teaches at Columbia University. Zohran's mother, Meera Nair, is a Hollywood and Bollywood film director and producer, born in 1957 in Rourkela, India. After completing her education at Harvard, she made her first film, Salaam Bombay, 1988, which gained international fame. Some of her other major hits include Monsoon Wedding. Zohran spent part of his childhood in Cape Town, South Africa, before moving with his family to New York at the age of 7. He grew up in a working-class, culturally diverse neighborhood of the city. He later earned a degree in African Studies and worked as a prevention counselor, helping people deal with social issues, showing from the start his passion for solving people's problems. In 2024, he married Rama Dawaji, a 28-year-old Syrian-origin artist and animator. He has lived in the Bronx, a district of New York mostly inhabited by working-class families. As you know, New York is one of the largest and most complex cities in the world. Zohran Mamdani's mayoral campaign presented a socialist vision, promising to make housing, transport, and food services more equitable. He has previously served as a member of the New York State Assembly, where he defeated a long-standing incumbent who had won for the last 10 consecutive years. People stood in long lines to vote for him, the same people who once lined up to vote for Donald Trump. It's estimated that 40,000 to 100,000 volunteers worked with him, reaching millions of New Yorkers to convince them to vote for Zohran Mamdani. They reached nearly 1 million homes, running a non-traditional, grassroots campaign filled with memorable slogans and promises to improve the lives of ordinary citizens. He promised to raise wages, fight against hardships, and make living conditions better. Though he openly said he could not eliminate all problems, he would strive to improve them. Zohran Mamdani defeated Eric Adams, who ran as an independent candidate. According to American political analysts, Mamdani's victory marks the end of Jewish New York. Running on a socialist agenda, Zohran gained people's trust through social media and door-to-door campaigning. His campaign went viral online and gained massive popularity. Today, the world is talking about a Muslim man who is becoming the mayor of New York City. Zohran Mamdani is an unwavering supporter of human rights. He continuously calls for a ceasefire in Gaza and urges boycotts of Israeli products. He has said that 3/4 of New Yorkers live in poverty. His campaign represents the first successful moral and political uprising in modern American politics. The residents of New York are deeply concerned about the economy, and according to reports, 1 in 5 New Yorkers goes to bed hungry every night. Zohran made this issue a key part of his message, vowing to work for the welfare of New Yorkers. His victory seems nothing short of a miracle in American history. In New York City, people aged 18 to 45 make up about 65% of the population, and Zohran focused on their issues. Around 38% of the population are immigrants from more than 150 countries. Over 500,000 children suffer from poverty and hunger, and many residents face transportation shortages. he promised to create a chain of grocery stores to provide affordable goods, to impose taxes on the wealthy, and to use that revenue to uplift the poor. Because of these promises and his integrity, he won the people's trust and the election. Under his administration, around 300,000 staff members will work, and New York City's annual budget is estimated at $120 billion, while its GDP is around $1.3 trillion. Zohran Mamdani will officially assume office on January 1, 2026, with an annual salary of approximately $260,000.